Good evening to everyone. So, in this evening, I'm going to show us how we can set up our First Step Lab website as a new users. So, as a new users, I'm going to teach us on how you can successfully register your site at firststeplab.com. As we can all see, it in this URL, firststeplab.com. So that's the URL for the site, firststeplab.com. So what you will do is you press, make sure if you are using a mobile phone, make sure that your Chrome browser is in a desktop mode for better interactions and interface. So make sure it's in desktop mode. So what you will do now is go to build now. So in this build now, you can see registered. Don't have an account yet. If you don't have, this one is if you don't have an account with us, this is where you will register. Can you see, don't have account with us, register now. So my company name, let me say my company name is let me name it hub. Then this choose domain types. If I have a domain, if I'm coming with a domain, if I don't want to use a First Step Lab domain, then I have to choose a custom domain. Custom domain means that a domain that I purchase myself without using a First Step Lab domain. In our former system, we do call it standalone website. So I'm going to choose subdomain, but another video is coming where I will teach you how to use custom domain. But for now, I'm going to use a subdomain, not a custom domain. So I'll proceed to the next steps. The next step said custom domain. Then if possible that I'll choose that custom domain, then I have to type it. Maybe I have buy a custom domain, I name it top vtu .com.ng. Then I will put it like that, I will register it like that. But I tell you earlier on that I'm using subdomain, not custom domain, so I don't need to fill that one. I've cancelled it. Then my email, let me pick my email, cfreecrypto.com, freecrypto@gmail.com. Then I'll move on. So I'm not going to use this one. Choose a subdomain. Now it's asking me to choose a subdomain. So which type of subdomain did I want my site to be? Let me just say up data. So make sure that this up is small letter, not in capital letter. Hub data, can you see all my alphabet is in small letter? So make sure that it's in small letter, not a capital letter. Hub data. Now let's move to the next step. Is admin. Sorry, is bringing those things that I've saved in my phone before. Admin username. Let me say my admin username. I want my admin username to be hub 123. Hub 123. Then choose a 10 days plan if I'm as a new users, if I want to go for the premium version, then I'm going to see different price here. We have our smart business and we have our exclusive plan. But now this first video I'm going to show us how we can register as a free users. I'm testing everything as a free users, no domain. I'm not going to subscribe now, so I'm coming as a free users. I pick free users. My phone number, this is my phone number. Then my password, let me pick my password as, I'm not going to mention my password, so I'll just type it. Hub data 123. Hub data 123. Then I'll press registers. So I'm going to allow it to load. I'm waiting for it to load. Wow, my site has been successfully created. Now what is next is for me to save it. I want to save my data is saved. So I have successfully create my account as a free user. Let me sign in. So in the signing process, now I told you earlier on that your subdomain, I use my subdomain, this is where it will reflect, it should reflect. Can you see now? hubdata.firstdeblab.com. So firstdeblab has already firstdeblab has prepared a domain for me, because I'm coming with no domain, so I'm under subdomain. So firstdeblab has already give me a domain. Instead of me buying a domain, firstdeblab has given me a domain. So with this domain, customer can access my website. Can you see the domain? Can you see the domain are down here? https, can you see, hubdata@firstdeblab.com. so that's my subdomain. Now let's go on. Now what did I need to fill? I need to fill my email. Let it be bold. I want to enlarge it. Let me fill my email. So my email is cfree32. Then my password is hubdata 123 access. So can you see validation successful? So I have successful saved. So I have successful create a free account with firstdeblab, a free VTU account with firstdeblab. Meet you in the next video. Thank you for watching.